angels we have heard on high. Sweetly.
Hi everyone, welcome back. First I'd like to wish everybody who celebrates Thanksgiving a very happy, safe, and warm Thanksgiving day tomorrow. It's already here. I'm very grateful for all of you guys and the joy that you guys all bring me. Thank you all so very, very, very much. Okay, let's get to crafting. We're going to start with, I wanted to make this a while ago because I need to get this out for a cousin. And where'd it go? There it is. I'm touching it with my hand, so I think I'm going to just clean it really fast with one of these. So the reason why I didn't make it a while ago, because I wanted to, is because my sublimation printer said it needed more ink. I don't know. And I couldn't find it. You know how that goes. Well, with me anyway. So I bought some more sublimation ink and I played with the printer, and I think it's raring to go. So if you hear any noise in the background, that's my PYD Life oven. And I'm going to have to readjust it since I didn't have this ready. Okay, so she is a huge fan of giraffes. So you guys remember I printed something out like this and put it on a coffee cup, 2 different animal designs, and I liked it so much I said, oh, I'm going to give her this for Christmas, one of the things in her package. So her package is almost done. The problem is that I ordered stuff online, says it was delivered, and it's not. So I'm hoping they resend it. Okay, so I'm going to just put this on here like this. So this is a sublimation cup. This is sublimation paper. This is sublimation ink. This is heat resistant tape, which is the only tape you can use for sublimating. Oops. There's always got to be an oops somewhere, right? Okay. So I think I'm going to put this. You can kind of see it. Like I can kind of see the design. I think you can see it too, the design. And I think it helps with lining it up. It definitely helps with lining it up. Okay. So I'm going to put this here. Oh. And, oh, for you guys who have not watched the previous video, I will link it below, but that video is offering it's saying thank you for the 500 plus subscribers, and it's offering a $100 gift card. You have to watch that video and put the word joy in the comments. And I mean, you could figure that out. Everybody else put the word joy. And that contest closes on Saturday. So on Saturday, I'll be picking a winner. And on Sunday, I think Sunday is November 30th, I will announce it. Okay, let me pull a bit over here. You know, every time I use this tape, it goes to the bottom. I don't want it to. I want it to stay. Huh. Put this here. And okay, that looks about right. Okay, now I'm going to get one of these sheets to put the cup in. I'll list it below if I can find it. Forget what they're called. Some type of sleeve. Slip this in it. What it does is it tightens the paper onto the cup, makes it more snug, the snuggest it could be. I think I need the lid. Oh, comes with one. Okay, and then I'm going to use my heat gun and a glove. Stand by.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains.
Okay, so it's all on there. I'm going to turn on the oven again and we'll get started on another craft while that warms up. Stand by. Okay, so normally I do a family Christmas and the year on the what's it called? Canvas, but I thought this would be really cute and I can always change out the year. I can even change out the design. So this was $3.24, so half off of $6.49. I got it at Hobby Lobby a while ago. And I am not going to use rubbing alcohol on it. But I will wipe it down. So I'm going to make this our 2025, let me get my glue gun out. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. I hope it's charged. Okay. And just continue to use this one and change it out every year. That's my goal. And I will clean this up off camera. Okay, so I'm just going to use some water to clean it, to get all the dust in. Off of it. Probably really dusty. I've had it in my craft room for a while. Okay, so the cup's in the oven, cooking away. It says 2 minutes. And I got this vinyl is Cricut. No, it's Oracle 651. And I got this little design off of Cricut Design Space. I think all my glasses are upstairs. All the glasses are upstairs. Let's see if I can just pick that up. Yeah. Okay, and then I want to put this kind of like right here. Kind of whimsical. I love whimsical. Little whimsical Christmas tree. Isn't that cute? Now you can do way more than I'm going to do. You can go on and that's the oven saying that it's done. You can, you know, add little balls, bobbit things all around. You could decorate it. But I kind of just want the tree. It's up to your preference, up to what you guys like. And this is just the basic. Always zhuzh it up to your... Let me get the transfer tape and let me get the cup out of the oven. Hold please. Okay, I got transfer tape and then I nicked the top of the F on this and I'll just change that out afterwards. that happens. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down. I found the red transfer tape. And that's nice and crooked. Okay, so I'm just scraping this down. And I found a use for my magnet. Okay, I'm going to put this like right here. Family Christmas. Is that straight? Family. Yeah, I think so. It's hard to tell with the crooked lines. So I'm just scraping this on here. That's Caesar vinyl. Okay, let's see if I can get it to stay. Vinyl's always tricky on these types of materials. You never know. So what I like to do with these is we take a picture, we put the phone down on a timer, and then we tell it, you know, give ourselves 30 seconds or whatever. And one of us, whoever's in the middle, is holding this frame. And then we take a picture of all of us in our crazy Christmas pajamas, which I am waiting to see if I get my my DTF machine, because I'd rather make the shirt on DTF than vinyl. Oh, I might have to redo the S too. Because it's just easier than layering all the different colors. So if it comes, I'll make it. If it doesn't come, I'll do it with vinyl. Yeah, I'll probably reprint the S as well. I'm going to reprint the F, and I'm going to reprint the S. I'd be able to see better if I had glasses on. Okay, so Family Christmas 2025. And then I wanted to get some greenery on there. I think I'm going to do this here. Scissors. I'm going to do some of this. And a couple of these. And some of this. Oh, I gotta turn the glue gun back on. Yeah, let me do that. And then on the other side, we'll do the same thing. Actually, we don't have to do the same thing. You can always do whatever your heart desires. We'll do this. And some of this. And a couple of these on this side. Okay, that's the plan. All right. Oh, it's red. I wonder if glue will come out. Oh, it's white. Let's give it a shot. So I'm just going to put that down and then over it, put that down, and then over that, put that in there like that. Very cute. And then on this side, same thing. Put that down. Put that down. Stick this in there. Like that. Get all this loose glue. And then, isn't that cute? Now I could totally go on and continue to put some stuff down here. But what I'm gonna do for now is, do you remember when I got these at Target Dollar Spot? There was a bow, there was this, and there was one more. Let's see. Here's the bow. Well, you can put them on here. And there you go. You have the cutest little family Christmas 2025 sign. Isn't that adorable? For how much did I say? $3.50? Yeah, the sign was $3.50. Isn't that cute? There's one more. And then at the end of the season, when I put this away, because I could put this away and I could always change this out to 2026. I could add more stuff to it. I will take these off so they don't get lost or broken and put them away. So there you go. That's craft number 2. The first one is cooling down. Okay. Okay, so for this next craft, I got this at Target Dollar Spot, and I just put some white paint on it. It was $5. They had this and I think 2 more designs. I just gave it a rough coat of white paint. I cut this out on Cricut Design Space. And let's see, does that look about right? I'm going to iron this on, and then we're just going to decorate the top. Again, you can add words. You can do whatever you want. This is just to get you started. I do not want to add words. I like it like this. I think that looks about right. And I'm going to iron it down. I chose iron-on because, I don't know, I just thought it would be simpler. So I'm going to iron this on. This is Caesar HTV. I like the black and white. You guys know I have a lot of Mackenzie Childs in my house, so I like to tie in to that. I like polka dots and the Mackenzie Child decor. So I try to tie that in every room. But again, you guys can do your colors. Red and gold, blue and silver. This is just... okay. Okay, I'm going to use parchment paper. I'm going to to cover it all up. Going over it lightly, and I'm looking under because this one had a lot of loose vinyl. Oh, looks nice. Okay, and then actually that's like that. So if you cut this design out of Cricut Design Space or something similar, now the fun is decorating it to your liking. And you could just put words. Oh yeah, that turned out so cute. Okay, you could just put words, you could do whatever you want, but for me, I want something simple. I'm gonna put all my greenery. And I'm going to do the greenery thing again. So cut some out. I'm going to do ribbon. So I'm going to do some greenery. And I think I'm going to cut some of this off. Because I was anyways. That there. Okay, put that there. Oh, the glue gun turned itself off. Now I could go further and I could put those little white squares all in the black, and that would really make it look like a Mackenzie Child. I could put white polka dots. I could have put a word right here. You guys could put a word right here. You could put Merry here and Christmas here. You could put the year right here. There's so many possibilities, and it's all up to you guys how you're going to do it. And for me, I have lots of decorations with words, and I have polka dots, and I'm going to do something else, I think, with polka dots today. So I kind of want to mix. I don't want to have everything the same, but I do want it to tie in. So we're going to do that. And then the ribbon that I'm going to use, I saw it earlier and I'm running out. Here it is. We're going to use this ribbon. And we'll stop it here and tie it. Needs to be tied here. Yeah, I am almost completely out. Okay, we're going to tie it here. Okay, so over the weekend, there were some kids, driving age kids, who stole my Christmas decorations in front of my house. Made me very sad and confused. Like, it had to be a joke. So that happened. I was so sad. One of the things I don't think I'm going to be able to replace, because I have no idea where I bought it. The other thing I already replaced. Anyway, that's going to go here. This needs to be plugged in. Okay, so yeah, that happened. Yay me. Oh, so cute. So now I've just done a very simple craft. Again, you guys can totally zhuzh this up with anything that you're thinking. But look at the simplicity of that. It's perfect for my house. Perfect. Let me get, is this still on? Yeah, let me get that down a little bit more. I could see it coming up in the corner. Just get that down. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it when, let me get that turned off. I don't think we're using that anymore. I love it when I see something and I know exactly what I want to do. Okay, so that's it. I'm hoping you could see the whole thing. That's it. Again, you guys can write Merry, you can write Christmas, you can write 2025, you can write your family name, Christmas 2025. You can do so many things. You can do this as a gift, as a hostess gift. You could write their name, Christmas 2025. You can write anything you want with something like this. I am going to keep it simple. I have a lot of worded Christmas decor, and I just want to keep this simple for my house. Okay, let's get started on
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains.
that. Turned out so adorable. Oh, look at that. Let me just get these stragglers. So I did this in the PYD Life oven. Sublimation paper, sublimation ink, sublimation blank in the PYD oven. I'll get the rest of this off. The reason why I hurt my thumb this morning, I slammed it in the car door. If it's not one thing, it's another with me. Okay, I'll get that off. Look at how cute that turned out. And then she has this, and I think the straw, yeah, the straw's metal. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. I think I got this on Creative Fabrica. Okay, let me just get the straw in here so I don't lose it. Go this way. All right, so that's craft number 1. All right, stand by. Okay, for this craft, I got this at Hobby Lobby. It was $8, so it was $4. And I knew that when I got it, I was not going to put any words on here. And I was just going to zhuzh it up. So for me, I'm going to take this vinyl and put it around the Christmas tree. And then I'm going to zhuzh up the bow, and that will be enough for me. All of my Christmas decor is really tying together, and it makes me very happy. Again, the sky's the limit. You guys can do so many different things. But you know how you guys, okay, so a lot of people have their Christmas trees and they're like 2 different colors and like they match, and then they'll change it out the next year. They can, like, they'll do, I don't know, green and gold, red and gold, red and silver, blue and gold, blue and silver. My tree's not like that. My tree is from the day I got married to today. It is filled with years of memories. And no matter how much money we had, no matter how cheap the ornaments were, no matter if they were free from a fast food restaurant, they are on my tree. So I then do the decorations like this. Look how that completely changed that. And I then, my glue gun is flashing red. I then change the decorations to kind of match. Well, as much as I want. And I think you guys have seen that throughout all the different videos I've had. Let me get a couple of these in there. It completely changed the look of this. This is something that you probably would not buy because it's too plain, and then you can totally and completely change it. Make this smaller. And, oh, nice to know. There's metal in there. Get that to go in somewhere and lay down. Get that to go in there somewhere and lay down. Do one more. And there's glue all over me. Okay. Oh my gosh, it turned out so adorable. Okay, and then I had this ribbon. Let me see if I could tie it around. Like so. These will all go up in the house today. I have one more to do, but I cannot for the life of me find what I need, what I printed. So I'm going to redo that. So I'm going to put you guys on hold. Wow. That completely changed the entire look of that. I love it. This is fun. I love it. Okay, I'm going to put you guys on hold and I'm going to have to go print my paper again. I don't understand how it could just completely disappear, but it did. Okay. Okay, for the very last craft, we're going to do this tree. And before we get to that, on the craft that I made all the Bonadale for my cousin, I told you that this came in a 2-pack, and this is it right here. So it's Make, Market, Pine Craft Wood. And I'm pretty sure I listed it. I linked it to that video, but I wanted to show you guys. I told you I would show you that it came in a 2-pack. It comes like this, wrapped up in a bag at Michael's. Okay, so just wanted to get that. Grab my sander. Okay, so I'm going to put a coat of Mod Podge down on this for the edges.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply.
Put that aside. Put that on here. And the bottom is right here. This is the bottom, and it needs to be glued back into this, and it also needs, let me see, I'll get the glue gun on. Okay, it needs to warm up. While that's warming up, I have these 3 boxes. I got these at Dollar Tree. And I'm going to move that away aside. Okay, going to take these little bows and put them on. I think this one can go like that. Well, that should be on the bottom, so I'll do it like that. Make it look like a gift. So there's one. Here's 2. This one looks good everywhere, so we'll do that one there. Okay, and then here's 3. I got the bow off of Cricut Design Space and just sized it to fit these little squares. And yeah. Okay, so then the next thing is to put some hot glue around here and get it in the hole so it will stay. Yeah, like so. And then we're going to get these little boxes that look like presents and put them around the bottom. Like so. Well, I did that one wrong. It needs to go right here. Like that. Nice. I know you guys can't see, but you see it now? Little presents on the bottom. It's so cute. Okay, and then we're going to get this parchment paper and run over the paper again one more time. Let's see if we can smooth it out a little bit. And then we're going to add a star to the top. With some ribbon. We're going to, I got the star at Walmart. They only had, I think they only had one. So cute. I loved it. I loved it. I love the color. I love how big it was. Let's see. And do I think I have a tiny bit of my black ribbon left. And can I put this through there? If only one color, it'll be fine. I just unknot this. Actually, I'm just going to tie a bow. Me and my famous bow. Look at, there's glue on my hand. Yeah. And then tie this like this. Okay. Tie this like this. Get rid of the excess, especially that, and glue it right there. Glue my bow. That right there. And that is my Mackenzie Child Christmas tree. I will, let me see if I can change this. And there you go. Isn't it cute? I will lift up the camera and I will show you guys straight on. Okay, let me clean up and I'll get all the crafts. Stand by. Okay, so this is the last craft we made. It has a little gifts on the bottom. And then different designs of Mackenzie Child on top. We also made, that was from Hobby Lobby. This is from Hobby Lobby. Everything has been in my craft room. Okay, so all these are going to go out today. We made this. We just added the polka dots. I trimmed this down. It was really long. It came down to here. Added some more greenery, put some red berries in there, and added my black bow that I tie into everything. I made this for a cousin. Isn't that cute? It's all sublimation, sublimation cup, sublimation paper, sublimation ink, in the sublimation oven. That turned out so cute. And then we have the family Christmas sign 2025. And this, I don't know if it'll stand up. No, it's going to fall. These are magnets from Dollar Tree. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. Okay, so we made that. And then this. It's in wood blank from Target, Dollar Spot. And I just did vinyl on it for the black, and then I zhuzhed it up with some more greenery and the black bow, and this will be going out. All of this will be going out except the giraffe cup into my home tonight. Okay, so you guys, that's it. Thank you for joining. Again, I hope you guys have a very safe and happy and warm Thanksgiving. If you guys haven't seen the previous video, it says whimsical something. I'm going to link it in this description. There's a $100 gift card giveaway. Watch the video, put in the word, and you'll be entered to possibly win the $100 gift card I'm going to close it on Saturday, and then on Sunday's video, November 30th, I'm going to announce the winner. All right, you guys, I hope you guys have a very warm and safe day. Happy Thanksgiving tomorrow, and I will see you on Sunday. Take care. God bless. And thank you guys so very much.